Well, planes, ships, sonar buoys, remote-controlled vessels, and even a French research boat with a diving robot are all mobilized to look for that missing submersible that had been exploring the Titanic wreckage with 5 tourists inside. Now, the search teams have already combed through more than 7,600 square miles of open sea, with a glimmer of hope surfacing this Wednesday. That's because the U.S. Coast Guard confirmed that rescue teams looking for that vessel detected underwater noises in the area where it went missing 2 days ago. And this just less than about a day before oxygen is expected to run out. Now, remote-operated vehicles have now been relocated in an attempt to explore the origins of those noises. Here's Clemence Valler with the latest.
It's day 3 in the search for the missing submersible vessel carrying 5 people, and time is running out. As U.S. and Canadian Coast Guards continue to scour the Atlantic Ocean for the missing group, officials announced that as of Tuesday midday, they had around 41 hours of oxygen left. U.S. officials said a search covering 26,000 square kilometers turned up no sign of the lost sub known as the Titan.
Since Sunday, the Coast Guard has coordinated search efforts with the U.S. and Canadian Coast Guard, Air National Guard aircraft, and the Polar Prince, which has searched a combined 7,600 square miles, an area larger than the state of Connecticut. These search efforts have focused on both surface, with C-130 aircraft searching by sight and with radar, and subsurface, with P-3 aircraft were able to drop and monitor sonar buoys. To date, those search efforts have not yielded any results.
The Titan specifications say it can hold enough oxygen for 96 hours, giving the 5 people on board until Thursday morning before air runs out. However, for this marine researcher, the amount of oxygen left is not guaranteed.
It's a difficult one to estimate because it depends on the individuals on board. And if they're panicking, if they're sort of getting to a state of, I guess, they are panicking on board, then they're going to use oxygen up much quicker. They will find it eventually, but it's a question of can they find it in time.
According to experts, rescuers face significant obstacles in both locating Titan and saving the passengers on board. At the depth of the Titanic, 3.8 kilometers underwater, the temperatures are freezing, the water is pitch black, and there is no way to see the van-sized submersible without using sonar. A rescue effort would be even more challenging due to the extreme conditions. Only specialized equipment can reach those depths without getting crushed by the massive water pressure. If the vessel did float back to the surface, it is sealed with bolts from the outside, which means the occupants cannot escape without assistance.